Well, hello everybody. Anybody out there, anybody who's there, anybody who's watching, enjoying, experiencing life in the fullness of its glory. It's time to play Magic cards for money. How you doing, Darren? Baruch. Mamulian, how you doing, Mamulian? What did you just say to me yesterday, Mamulian? You had an idea and I really liked it, and then I couldn't remember what it was. I was like, that's a good idea. Do you remember? I don't remember. Gitaxian Reflexer. Alright, let's do Reacher the Chazam. Tragic the Slathering. Guys, did you do the secret code, by the way? Did you do the secret code? You gotta do the secret code. Boof. Let's do probably double block. Probably a double block coming up, I would imagine. Yeah, figured as much. That's okay. I need a white mana, but I'm fine with that. He's gonna lose one life. Boof. Tragic the Slather. Urberg Scavengers. Gerberda the bird is the Scourge. Ermagurda the Scavengers. Hermagurda the Scourger. Icor. No, I don't want that. Urberg. I can't say Urborg normally anymore. My brain is too burnt. A Canarlisser to the Burg of the Scavenger. Ermagerd. Urberg Lurgherfer. Hasty Boy. I'm gonna say fuck it. I'll let it happen. I'll take the 3. This is a shiny Gixian Recycler, which means it's pretty rare when you catch it in your Pokeball. Ooh, very nice. The shiny Gitaxians. Herbert. Server. Acrobatic Leap. I actually want that card. Pour some sugar on me in the name of love. What's up, Nen3 Nexus? Yeah, you had a really good idea, and I was like, it was late last night. You were here pretty late, Mamulian. You were here till like probably past 1 or something like that. And we were talking about stuff, and you suggested something, like a deck or something, and I'm like, oh man, that's a good idea. And then now I can't remember what the fuck you suggested. It's completely gone from my brain mind. Oof. Okay. I can't remember. You said something, and then when I saw your name, I was like, oh fuck, what was the thing I was supposed to remember? It was late. It was like the last. Man, I put together first mono black from what I have. What a power. Yeah, mono black is powerful as all get out. Listen, I would play mono black constantly if I could get away with it. I love mono black. It's so good. It's so delicious. Either this dude has a board wipe or he doesn't. I don't know. He's got the Ixalan. Alright. Is he going to do Gitaxian Recycler? Duress. Oh, non-creature, non-land. Fuck, I needed that. Okay. So we're going to do this for your pleasure. We're going to do that. Greyhound. I don't actually need that. Woof, woof. And Phyrexian Arena, do your thing. There you go. There you go. The other day you suggested Judas End of Festivities. I don't remember last night. You had a good idea for a deck, and now I'm kicking myself for not doing it. It was late. It was late. I'm going to give you that. We was like the end of the stream. I don't even think I have my replays. Either way, I'll think of it again. I'll go watch the end of my last video, and it's probably in there somewhere. Okay, Snurlingerbird and a Hern. Herbird and a Snurler. Boom. Jolly. Oh yeah, the Skelebro. I looked at the Skelebros right before I started. I gotta run a Skelebros, man. I really do. I really want to make. I feel like there's enough skeletons to work. We really got to do Skelebros. It's got to happen. Oof. Okay. Really need a mana here. Let me turn that up. Preacher of the Chasm. Discard a card. Let's do that. No, that is not it. 40% chance of a mana. Need something a little better than that. I am going to take a look at that Skelebros, man. Fucking hell, dude. What is going on here? 41% chance. But all I need is 3. That's literally all I need for a deck. What's he going to do? Cut down? Pass. Son of a bitch, dude. Come on, game. Come on, game. Don't do this to me, game. Alright, fucking finally. Jeez. Alright. Put down this one just because he's probably going to kill it right away. Reprieve, yeah. Wabango. The Karlov case that makes a skeleton really good and actually has a place for Bone Brute in it. That's good, man. Bone Brute, I gotta put... I feel like Bone Brute with Meathook Massacre would be fucking busted. What did he take? He took a fucking Skelebro. Oh, he took a Preacher. Made a roots deck inspired by your deck and the number of other contest arenas have been my own. Now I need 20 rares to finish it. LOL. Yeah, you do need 20 rares to finish it, bro. Let's do this. Oof. Yeah, I'll take that. Fuck it. Creatures you control with power 2 or less can be power 3 or greater. An ability that blah 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 blah. Do I want to get that bad heist out? Let's see if he wants to fucking lose that deep cavern. He wants to lose that deep cavern, boy. Yeah, they banned Meat Hook, but Sunfall is okay. The issue with Meat Hook is that you could kill somebody with it. You can't kill someone with Sunfall. You can make it hard to win the game, but you literally can't kill someone with Sunfall. I would kill people with Meat Hook. I would literally lay down Meat Hook, chop up everything, and fucking kill them. I miss it, though. I'm not going to say I don't fucking miss Meat Hook. Listen, I'm only a man. I'm only a man. I fucking missed the shit out of Meat Hook. Let's do this. Let's do Bitter Triumph. Let's discard a card. Kill her. Let's do that. Sunfall kills the soul, yes. It kills your desire to play the video game of Magic cards. I'm just a man, I do what I can. I'm only human, after all, don't put the blame on me. 'Cause I'm no prophet or messiah. Let's do this. He made a fucking mistake here, bros. Skella bros. So you either have the wipe or you're done. How was everyone's Valentine's Day? Was it good? He does. He's got the wipe. Unfortunately, I have this. Boom. As long as he doesn't have a removal, all I need to do is attack with Restless Fortress, so. Alright. I need him to tap out his mana. I really do. Oof. There he goes. Yeah, he's dead. $95 in 3 hours. Hey, DoorDash and Zavorits. My girlfriend Snow used to DoorDash. When they put up the bounties, she'd do a weekend of doing it. When they'd put up, like, if you do 30 DoorDash, or what would she do, Lyft? She used to do Lyft, not DoorDash. Yeah, if they had those bounties they'd put up, she'd do them over the weekend. I hate gig work. I got my fill of gig work in college, being a bartender for hire. I don't need to do it over an app anymore. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Did take an Uber first time tonight in a while. It was nice. It was very pleasant. It wasn't even that expensive. It was like $15 to go downtown. Wasn't bad at all. Oh my goodness, Die in My Dreams. Thank you so much for the bits. And the shave and a haircut. 500 bits. Thank you so much, man. Chicky, chicky, chicky. Boom. Villainy. I think we'll be able to intercept with Acrobatic Leap here. Should be able to intercept pretty good. We'll be able to intercept one of these chicky, chicky, chickies. Yeah, we'll catch one of these. We'll catch one of these silly chickies. Yeah, catch him. Snarling Hern, the Gerber to their Snark Hern. Burp, burp. If it's not a mana, we don't want it. And we do that, and then we do this. Cut down, we don't want it. We need mana, desperately. Villainy, we need mana. We need mana. Alright, we can take that. How much shit we had to put in the graveyard with no mana coming through? That was wild. Monastery Swift Spear. Rally at the Homburg. Block that. Block that. Alright, so we're gonna do Villainy. No. Why won't you give me a mana, game? Why won't you give me a mana, game? What's the problem here, game? What's the fucking what is the issue here? Alright, apparently I gotta add another one. The game just is like, nah, fam. Do you know how many cards I went through? 16 cards. I only have fucking 2 mana here. That's fucking wild. What the fuck is going on? Alright, I need to put down Evangelist. Holy shit! Holy shit, guys! Holy shit. Holy shit. 17 cards in, 2 fucking mana. That is ridiculous. That is wrong. That is just flat wrong. That is bad. That is just a fucking scam right there. Holy shit, dude. That is just absurd. Oh my god. I don't know what to do with that. And no mana. Are you kidding me? Game? What are you doing, game? Game? Come on, game. 18 cards and 2 mana? Alright. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Arena. Thank you so much, Arena. I appreciate that. That was Wall of Fire too, wasn't it? Yep. It's not going to let me pass that. You can't get past Wall of Fire that easy. Come on, guys. What am I even supposed to do with that? What am I had Surveil. I surveilled. I kept throwing shit in the graveyard. It wouldn't go, would go. Let's surveilled. What am I supposed to fucking do with that? There's not that much. I have 22 lands in the deck. I guess we got to go 23. Guess we got to go 23, man. That's the only way. Huh? We'll have to throw another Restless Fortress in there. Bro. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, guys. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with that. Oh, I'm supposed to fucking adjust that. Hey, what's up, Jesus Contreras? How you doing, man? Go crazy, go 24 lands. On a 20 CMC deck, I'm gonna flood. But that was probably one of the worst droughts I've ever seen. This is a bad opener, but I'm gonna keep it. I can kill on turn 2. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea, Jester Monkfools, to be honest. That's actually a pretty good idea. He mulled. Oof, he's running aggro. Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to get damaged here pretty bad. Drop. Got me, Swamp. Jakey. Snarling Gerber. Alright, so we're going to have to protect ourselves here with the removal, but naturally he got off pretty good here. So I'm going to cast a spell to boost. Boom. Boom. Let's put down Sanguine Evangelist. Boom. Bop. Boom. Rally at the Hornberg. Very nice. Boom. Creature of the Schism. Actually, you know what? We'll put down Monastery and Mentor. I have cut downs, but I didn't fucking draw them, apparently. They just didn't come out. Melt through. Kills him. Can't bring him out. Bad token with flying. Do one of him. Do one of him. Acrobatic leap. Sure, why the fuck not? Seneschal. Black mana, don't need it. Okay. Hit. Oof. Alright, we might be able to pull this back. Chicky. Discard a card. He's gonna do that. To blockers. He's got an instant in his hand. Boom. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get them all. Let's do the full board sweep right there. Shock. That's fine. Still dies. Dante Valentine, how you doing? Ops is he can play a red mana, but he's out of fucking gas. Okay, acrobatic leap. Do that. Boom. Boom. Alright. Gain. Whoever get. Oh. Gains. Okay. Boom. Gain the life. Alright. We get that. Alright. We get that. Boof. Buff. Okay. Breaches. Eager guy. Let's do discard a card. That. Restless Fortress. We do want that. Buff. Alright. Evened it out a little bit. Okay. Is it? No, it's a red mana. Okay. Alright. Oh. Close one. Alright. What do we got? GG? Ooh, that was a close one, boys. Oh, we reeled that one back in. It was getting out there. We reeled it back in. Sometimes a little bit of life gain can pull you back from the brink. Ooh, that was a close one, boys. That was a close one. All right, nice stuff. Beep 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 beep. Hey, what's up, Wandering Ragabond? Dante Valentine's dying my dream. How you doing? Currently playing the Domain Tryhard right now with my little Skelebro deck. He's already playing 3 Leyline, 2 Archangels, 1 Atraxa, 1 Softfall. He's at 4 health tier 20. He's roping me. Yeah, that's your least toxic fucking Domain meta player. Right there. That's your least toxic Domain meta player right there, man. Green. Ozolith of the Shattering. Neighborhood Guardian. Oof, oof, oof. Gorehound. I'll take a Gorehound. That's fine. I'm playing some real fucking nonsense. All right, let's do that. Okay. All right, he's gonna put down Tribute to the World Tree for the 100th time. Okay, don't know what he's gonna run here. That could possibly be fucking dangerous enough for us. It's Quarian Beastcaller. That's not gonna do it. Neighborhood Guardian. Yeah, that's pretty aggressive, man. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Diamond 2. Finally cracked the diamond shell right there. All right. Oh, look, Abyssal Gorestalker. He sure is a fucking weird guy. Hey, Nukes. Hi, YouTube. YouTube watching, they're not saying much, and they're not liking the video too much. They should be liking the video. I just think Gorehound is cool looking. I don't know if he's any good or not. Ah, yes, she did. Oh, she got an 8-ounce filet mignon for Valentine's Day. I had a piece of it too. I'm not gonna lie, she didn't fit it with a side of shrimp scampi. She did pretty good for herself. Oh, this is weird. All right, you know, we'll go for it. Smoothing draws. Let's put Neighborhood Guardian. Maybe we'll draw a mana here. Is it me or is it like 50% of the fucking meta is like mono red? Oh, this is Boros. Never mind. Never mind. Got the lady chicken teriyaki and sushi. What'd you go to the hibachi? The hibachi's pretty good. We like the hibachi. Lose life. Ha! No, nothing. This deck hates drawing mana. Holy shit, this deck fucking low. Oh my god, this deck could not hate mana more. It absolutely could not fucking hate drawing mana more. Like, for real, it could not be worse on the fucking mana draw there. Ooh, it really hit me here with a fucking 9 damage. Alright, Delaney. Quintorius count. Okay, this is Discover. Hey, Petro Retvag. How you doing? Petro Retvag. Opponent draws a card. We cannot do any more of that. Delaney. Boof. 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 Let's take the hit right there and stick it to him. Wabango. Very nice. Greetings from Mexico. Órale, cabrón. Bienvenidos a la mágica. Hope you don't mind me doing my Mexican accent. ¿Qué onda, wey? You didn't know that I was Latino? That I'm from Chile? This is a hard fucking... again, the mana is the biggest issue. The deck works great, but it hates drawing... It hates fucking drawing mana for some reason. Opponent draws a card. Wolf. Wolf. Alright, let's do that. Let's do... that. Let's say discard a card, kill Quintorius Con, auto pay, discard, Boom. 3 or greater. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. He's got a lot of fucking cards in his hand. That's my biggest issue right now. He's got a lot of damn cards in his hand. Oh, what the hell is that? Sea Soul Gnome. Never even fucking seen this thing before. Oh, it's an alchemy thing. Bits for Neighborhood Guardian, such a wholesome picture. Yeah, Neighborhood Guardian's pretty cool. I'm gonna beat the hell out of me here. Discover X. Oh, this is a fucking brutal deck. Thank you, Mr. Mamulian. Mamulian is number 2 bit gifter and number 1 sub gifter, by the way. Just for those of you keeping count at home. He gets an Urtai's Favor off the top, which is going to let him discover again. Whenever you play a card from Epic, duplicate it in your hand. Urtai's Favor again. Discover, 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 discover. Another Palantir of Orthanc. Which, no reason to do that. He can duplicate that in his hand. Boof, boof. Brutal fucking play there, guys. Again, slowed down, severely slowed down by my lack of, my severe lack of fucking cards here. Kill her. Do him. Caves of Koilos. Caves of Koilos. No attacks. He's going to kill the shit out of me. I mean, come on. Look at this shit. Probably can just do it with a Lightning Helix. But again, I have a lot of mana in the deck. I added some. 23 mana on a 2.0 CMC. Still won't fucking draw smooth. It's just will not draw smoothly. Just won't happen. Seal from Existence, very nice. That's going to be that. Boof. Urtai's Favor, yeah. It's going to swoop, whoop, 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 whoop. What did he get there? Urtai's Favor again. Baird. Agravian Recruiter. Delicious a gravy. Do that. Yeah, absolutely fucking got decimated on the plays there. Good deck. I have not seen that Boros Explorer for a while. So, good deck, man. I'm not complaining at all about that deck. That is a good, freaking solid combo. That is a magic card deck right there, man. That is an absolute magic card deck. I love it. I love to see decks like that. I'm never going to be mad about a cool deck beating the shit out of me. I'm really not. Sometimes you play a deck and you're like, damn, that shit was awesome. And then other times you get Sunfalled 6 times in a row and you're like, okay, I don't know if I want to play. Sometimes the guy plays a fucking island and then passes his turn. And that's a whole thing. Aegis. High Diamond Aegis here. No black mana. Why would you need that? We'll try it. He's on the play. Board wipe, spell recursion. You know it, man. You know it, bro. Yodian. I'll take the 1 damage. Oof. He might play a removal on it, but that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. I'm expecting that. Boof, boof, boof. Monastery Mentor. Let's see if he plays another removal. Probably another kill card. Locked and ready to go here. He's got some sort of instant. Alright, he doesn't. Make you waste that, dude. Bango. Oof. Alright. Ginger Brute, very nice. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Again, go for the throat is useless here, which is a problem. Legion to Ashes. Block that. Boom, boom. And of course, we're just getting fucking trash here. Absolute fucking trash here. Boom, boom. Boom. Alright. Go for the throat. Might have to get rid of go for the throat. His artifact shit is bad. He might do Restless. I hope he does Restless. Oh, he's doing Forge of Tom. Again, artifacts. I'm fucked on artifacts. I'm absolutely fucked on artifacts. If that's gonna be the theme. This card right here fucked me, and now I'm flooding too, which sucks. Bitter Triumph. Yeah, I just gotta start doing Bitter Triumphs. I gotta just replace them. Worth it. To look at, see? Look at that. Can't nothing be done about it. Yeah, fucking artifacts, man. Mana and artifacts. Return creature card. Yep. Fucking terrible, dude. Son of a bitch, man. No. Really shouldn't run this anymore. I really just should not run it anymore. It's got too much of a flaw. I mean, the hit, but I can always discard. But yeah, this card fucked me right here. Along with the artifacts. I mean, along with the mana, the little bit of a mana flood, 50% mana draw off the rip. That's a fucking loss and a half. Yeah, I could throw one Get Lost in there. We could just get lost in the sauce. Yeah, we'll do that. It's gonna be a mana or some shit I can't play. It's not gonna be anything useful. Told you. We're in it's probably gonna be show a mana, and I'll get rid of that. Restless Fortress. That ain't gonna do shit. Told you. It's gonna be some fucking garbage. Yep. Holy shit, dude. Shuffler said, slow your roll, man. Slow the fuck down, bro. You need to lose a little bit here, man. You need to absolutely fucking lose just a little bit, bros. Alright, just slow the fuck down, man. You need to lose a little bit. That's what they said here. How many lands in the deck? 23. 23 lands in the deck. I had 22, but I was droughting. Yeah, there's nothing. This is a force loss right here, guys. This is a fucking force loss. Like, I can't even do anything with this. This is just a fucking force loss. Yep. Yep. 15 cards in, and 7 of them are mana. No, I'm sorry, 8 of them are mana. 2 of them don't work against the creatures that are on the board. 31% chance of a draw right there. Absolutely abysmally bad, dude. Abysmally bad. Yeah, I got to get rid of those. To go for the throats are a liability, unfortunately. I don't know why he's doing that, but he's doing it. Do. Hey, what's up, Zarather? Not enough throats. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, liability. Liability, dude. Let's do what you said here and go for a get. For funsies. All right. See if we can push Diamond 2 a little bit, guys. We'll probably hit Mythic unless I absolutely fuck up. We'll hit Mythic. Start with... I'd like to be on the play one of these days, too. Holy shit. That'd be pretty good. You find cut down weak? I find it good for aggro. I find it very useful for aggro, as I'm going to in a second here, because he's going to play some sort of creature, and I'm going to fucking cut it down. No, he's not? Alright, we're going to do that then. We'll put down Preacher of the Schism. When you can kill their little guy, whatever the fuck their name is, Swift Spear immediately when they drop them, like turn 1, turn 2, it really slows down aggro. Like aggro does not like that. Okay, he's gonna do 4 damage. He's gonna do 2 lightning bolts on me, on Preacher of the Schism. Schism. He's gonna go in after a long deliberation. He took the hit after a long deliberation. Monastery Mentor. Kills that. Oof. This guy is a slow red player. And he just said no thank you. Delaney is good. Delaney is powerful AF if you set her up in the right position. That came out a little long. If you have the right cards around her, and she can hit multiple triggers to multiple triggers and be unblockable on a full wide board, she is solid. Rock solid. Rock salt. Salted rocks. Add Cerebral Confiscation. I don't know what that is. Choose one. Target opponent discards 2 cards, reveals their hand. You choose an online card from it. Oh, is that from this set? That's just the discard. Discard's good. I like discard. It's Delnay, but I call her Delaney because that's funnier to me. I call people nicknames because I have trouble remembering actual names. Yeah, the dude finally just conceded. Op goes first. I'd love to go first one of these days. One of these days, guys, I'll go first. I'll keep it. Gain 1 life for the Sands. Dusk Legion Zealot. Let's do Neighborhood Guardian. It's gonna play direct removal, lockout. What's he doing? Recluse. Recluse. That was pretty reclusive of him. All right, let's do... Let's do this fucking guy. I think he's going to kill it. I think he's going to block with Recluse. And we'll bring it back. We'll Delaney and bring it back. We'll play Delaney and then hit a helping hand. Nope, he's not. Ooh. Spicy boy right here. Okay. Grog put a little bit of pepper on his eggs, man. He's just letting the hits go through, man. He's gonna bushwhack. Boom, pop. Very nice. Oh, okay. There we go. Acrobatic leap. So we're gonna put down that. We're gonna put down that. We're gonna help. Oop. Oop. We're gonna swing. Hit. Okay, there we go. We're going to do Bitter Triumph. You might do another fight card on me. And Acrobatic Leap. He's going to get lost on Delaney. That sucks. Okay. He's going to get lost again on Monastery Mentor. That sucks. Oof. There's another Acrobatic Leap right there. Creature this Schism will do that. We will discard a card because I got way too many acrobatic leaps. We'll do this. Move. Blossoming Sands. Kami of Whispered Hopes. Alright. Is he going to swing in? I think he's going to go for it, guys. Whoops. Fuck that up. Alright. Boom. Okay. Ew, interesting. Gets to draw a card. That didn't help him. My turn. Let's do that. We got a lot of fucking maps to go through here. That sucked. Come on, maps. Find me some good maps. Nope. It's more mana. Come on, maps. You can do it, maps. Cut down. I will take the cut down. Yeah, we'll do this. Boom. Alright. Block me with Dusk Legion Zealot. I dare you. I double dug dare you. There we go. There we go. Finally. Finally, a clean board. A clean board. Perfect. You like to look across. You like to look across at your ops, and you just like to see nothing. And not from no wipe, not from no dirty wipe, but from just muscling them out. That's the trick right there. All right, Fearless Skald. Beep, 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 beep. Quiet night tonight, huh, guys? Y'all feeling pretty chill. I feel like the enthusiasm for this set is low. That's what I feel might be an issue. Is that the overall, you hate discard, Wakefield. Ops goes first. I'd love to go first one of these days, guys. One of these days I'll go first. One of these days, guys. I've been on the draw. How many times here? I've been on the draw 4 times in a row. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times on the draw and 4 times on the play. Very cool. No attacks and turn. Okay. This set is low energy, I agree. Lord Brimir, yeah. You're Gypticus, right? The Flipticus? The #1 Kipticus? I hope he swings in. Come on, man. Swing in. Do it, bro. I'm not going to block. Sorry, man. I'm going to call you Lord Gypticus probably forever. Let's do Sanguine Evangeline. I'm okay with that. Oof. Gypticus is too fucking good, man. It's so musical. Gypticus. It's like Buggyman. Buggyman. Just has a nice flow to it. Even with your anxiety, I think this might be a cool spot to return to Arena. Mostly on draft because I have no cards. Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, I don't want to say chill, but it's a low energy set. There's no bangers in it that are like, oh my god, this is fucking a ruthless card that just destroys things. Like, Buggyman. Black mana. I'll take it. That's fine. Let's do that. Hope he drew. Oh, okay, he didn't block. All right. Zarather. Hey, there's Buggyman. Was he here the whole time? Who did he kill? He killed that guy. He's gonna go in. I am going to let him draw a card right here. It's a supplement set. Yeah, true. Absolutely true. It is a supplement set. It's there to add to your experience. Let's do pay 3 life. Hit. Very nice. Agravian Recruiter, made with delicious agravy. Yeah, it's a bit like Eldraine in that respect. Hopefully Thunder Mountain is going to be not a is going to be a serious set, a full set, and not a supplement set. Look at this weird Picasso looking ass. Boof. You know what? I'm gonna let that 3 go through. Fuck it. Yeah. Opera draws card. Creature of the Chlism. Me and Cinderella put it all together. Really feels like leftovers from New Capenna. That is pretty accurate, dude. Zaveritz, I even said that this feels like this was supposed to go in New Capenna and then didn't. That's kind of what it feels like. There are 2 teams that build sets. Hopefully Thunder Mountain is going to be big boy set. That's what I'm hoping. Man, rotation gonna be wild, man. When Duskmourn comes, or what is it called? Duskburrow, Braveburrow, Braveheart, Burrow Dusk, Duskheart, not Duskmourn, Bloomburrow. There we go. I got there eventually. Bloomburrows is gonna be fucking wide open, man. That's rotation and the new set. Holy shit, bros. That shit is gonna be wide the fuck open. I don't think he can do it. Oh yeah, I don't think he can do it. Phoenix, Chicky. Yeah, we block that. We block that. GG. Opponent draws a card. Let me not fuck that up, huh? And he's out of there. Okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's why I play Alchemy. It's gone in Alchemy. Goodbye Enchantments. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Absolutely. Shit's gonna be wide open, man. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for Thunder Junction, man, for real. Hey, look, we got our gems, we got our golds. We can go to the store real quick and buy a finisher pack right here, maybe. Let's go to Packety Pack Packs. We'll get a golden pack for you as well. There we go. Buy that. And we get a golden boy right there. We're gonna get a mythic rare wild card. And we got a mythic rare right there, the Pride of Whole Clay. Very nice. And we'll open up a golden boy right there. Pretty. Oh, let's see. Tristani 3 Whispers. Codebreaker. I actually needed that one. Bringer the Last Gift. Unstable Glyph. Very nice. Okay, so fun times here, guys. This deck really did well. I really felt like I had a lot of power with this one. I mean, we're pushing small problems. We're pushing Diamond 1, guys. So it could go the distance. Keep an eye on this one. Very aggressive, very fun, and very cool. A lot of new cards in it, too. So I hope you like that one. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Just the end of the video, not the end of the stream. Bye-bye. All right, guys. I haven't gone anywhere, okay? I haven't gone anywhere. All right? Still here. Doot. Take a little bit of water. All right. Bum. Switch to the side. Okay. You know what I want to do? I really want to work on this. I want to make the goblins work. I'm gonna do a little bit of deck surgery right here before we do shakedown breakdown. I think I gotta get rid of the how do I get treasure? Huh? How do I get treasure? Artifact. Okay. Beamtown Boots Boomstick. Menace. Whenever it deals combat damage, create a treasure token. And this is the similar thing. Whenever it attacks, create. So, knife. As long as it's your turn. Bespoke battle garb. Alright. I really want to make this work, guys. Goblin Tomb Raider. Artifact and haste. Fugitive Codebreaker. We actually have a full playset of him right now. Goblin Tomb Raider. Which one do we think's worse? Goblin Tomb Raider. Breaches. Breaches makes one on the attack. Create a treasure. Goblin Tomb Raider. I guess we got rid of the other one. So, sacrifice an artifact, put a 1/1 counter on each goblin you control. Whenever an artifact is put into a graveyard from play, you may pay red. If you do, create a goblin. So, artifacts. How do we get more artifacts on the board? Whenever Fuseling explodes. I definitely want Cacophony, because I think exploding Cacophony is actually a really good combo to put in a goblin deck. I actually think that's actually a really good idea. The question is, how do I get more artifacts faster? What creates artifacts like crazy? What is the artifact generation machine that we have here that is just going to go off? It is just going to go off, Queen. Yas. All right, no, that's enough of that. I don't know. Tanuki, you here, man? I need some mono red advice. That's the big question. Maybe less exuberant fuselings. The thing is, they get +1, and then whenever a creature artifact is destroyed, blah blah blah. We need to generate treasure really quick. That's the trick. That's the big trick, guys. Scallywags at the beginning of your, if you descended, that creates treasure. That might be better than Goblin Tomb Raider. What if we did 2 of those? Lightning Strike, Shock. Did 1 less Lightning Strike and we did more. Which is mark, flip a coin, into the fire, galvanize. What is that one that gives people trample? Destroy target artifact player controls. Yeah, that would be a, that's going to be a standard card, huh? Okay. Ancestral Anger. Yeah. Monstrous Rage is not bad. Antagonize. Blazing Crescendo. Yeah, that's a good one. Wait, that should still exist. Blazing Crescendo might not be a bad idea. Only 21 creatures. With 21 mana. Okay. Lethal Demolition. All right, let's take a look at this under the microscope. Play, Alchemy play. Let's try this Gaboo. I'm going to give it a quick shot here, guys, and then we'll do shakedown, breakdown. But we're going to give you a little bit of bonus footage for the road here. Okay. Kill it right away. Baird, Agravian Recruiter. Let's try him. box. Boom. Bomb. Go. Oof. Alright, can't have him making more generated there. Again, I feel like this is kind of slow, man. I feel like it's a little slow. Hey, what's up, Vlad? Ornagondo. How fair is it? We did pretty good tonight. You're way late. We already finished the deck, but I'm just kind of dicking around with this. Dad Knight, thank you for following, man. Attacks. Are you winning, son? Yeah, I'm winning a little bit here. Welcome to the chat. I'm winning a slight amount. Not a great amount, but a tight amount. This deck is just not very good. It's very mid. It's very, very mid. This Goblins is just too slow and clunky. It's hard to get off these combos. I don't know, man. I really wanted Goblins. I'm 100% convinced that that I can get this we can get this whatchamacallit going. We can get Goblins going. I really want to try. I'm going to try one more time, and we're going to get to the shakedown breakdown here. Boros Tokens. Boros Tokens is high caliber. Boros Tokens is very high caliber right now. Yeah. It is not a joke. Let's try this scallywag business here. The business of scallywags. You know me from YouTube, or you just coming randomly? Dad Night. Pop Diddy, Scop Diddy. Nice. like love to see the pop diddy scop diddy. All right, what's he doing? I was looking for MTG content creators and there's more VTubers. I said yes. I don't want to toot my own horn. I may be the largest. That's just the way it is. Diddy diddy diddy. There used to be a few other big ones. They left though. Most people show their face, and again, not by far not the biggest YouTube content creator by volume, by large leaps and bounds. But as far as a VTuber, I think I may be up there. I don't always use my VTube avatar on my YouTube channel, but I do occasionally. Right, we gotta block stuff, huh? We gotta block things. I toot my own horn in that scoon cave. Yeah, you know when I'm scooning. When I'm out scooning. She's scoon on my cave till I discover. I've been having, I don't know if it's this set or what, but like 2 nights in a row, I've had very small audiences. I think that people are not very interested in this set. The video is still doing good. Not as good as last month, which is surprising. My YouTube channel last month, before this set came out, I had the best night, the best month I've ever had on YouTube. And then this month, not so much, which is shocking for the fact that a new set came up. So I mean, people are, I think that is, indifference is probably the best bet for this particular set. I think that is a common theme that you're going to see people saying, I'm relatively indifferent to this. What'd you think about What'd you think about Ixalan? Okay, what's he gonna run here? Jewel Mine Overseer. Okay. Good stuff. Let's do that. I think I killed him. No, not yet. I think we're gonna have stuff like zappers. I don't think we're ever gonna see full on guns. I think you're gonna see like crossbows and electric zappers, and I don't think you're ever gonna see like a full on like gun. You know, I just don't think that that's gonna happen. And one of the major archetypes, Dissective, adds nothing to Azorius. I appreciate them trying to do something else with Azorius. The problem is, unless you put something in there that's more powerful than just fucking controlling the game to death, people aren't going to play it. That's the sad truth. Unless there's something else besides draw 80 cards and gain 80 life that Azorius can currently do right now, people just aren't going to play that shit. They're just not going to do it. It's just, that's the problem. Compared to everything else, is this any good? That's the real question people need to ask. Compared to anything else that's going on, is this shit any good? And a lot of times the answer is not really. You know, compared to everything else we have built in, is just not really. It's not functionally better, you know. Oh, that's good. All right. Cacophony Scamp. All right, last one, and then we're going to do Shakedown Breakdown. Boof. Boof. All right, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's see if he falls for the blocking meme. Probably won't, but we'll see. Oh, man, please fall for it. Please fall for it. Come on, man. You can do it. Should I explode it? Fuck it. We ball. I want to descend. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Has to be nigh on 22 ticketed years ago that cookies came to chat. Yes, this I feel like this set was originally going to be New Capenna, and then they were like, "And nobody likes New Capenna. Just put it in some other fucking set." Legit think that. I legit think that may have happened. Garrett comes back with a pump action shotgun. I'd like to see a stylized version of pistols. I think you're going to see like magic zappers. They had like fake ass electric Tommy guns in whatever that game. In which one? What's that fucking thing called? Where they put the fake ass Tommy guns in New Capenna. Yeah, there was like there was all kind of shit in there. There was all kind of weirdo shit in there. They also just had people making finger pistols at each other, which was pretty funny. I did like that. That people were doing, like, if you look at what's that one called? Arcane Bombardment. It's a mage who's just like kicks open a door and is doing finger pistols at people. Then Grand Blue. Oh no, not Grand Blue. Can you see me again? We clicked out for a second. We should be back. Can y'all see me? Okay. Jukebox Hero. Yeah, the Western set is going to be pretty cool. I'm super stoked for it. I am begging Wizards. I'm begging Wizards to let me premiere a card. I've wanted a Wild West theme set for probably since middle school, probably since the 90s. Yeah, sorry about that. I had an internet glitch right there. All right. I think they should have gone back to New Capenna. I think it would have been, this would have thematically fit much better in New Capenna, in my opinion. We talk about it in the podcast. Yeah. Gigantosaurus. It's so giant and saurus for you. I don't know. I liked Capenna. I like when they get really creative with it. Like another fantasy location is just okay, it's fantasy. Like the Magic School, I felt like that was just so boring, man, you know? Like it just, oh, it's Magic School. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, Magic School. Yay. Like, fine. Sure, Magic School. It just didn't do anything for me. It really didn't. You like Strixhaven? Well, the good for you, man. I'm glad you like Strixhaven. I like the mechanics, weirdly enough. You know what I liked about Strixhaven? I like the mechanics of Strixhaven. That was pretty fun. Alright, he killed me. I feel like it was uninspired. Okay, it's Magic School. Cool. Like, you got Thunder Junction. You got New Capenna. Hey, it's all 1930s gangster style with the 5 families. Like, I felt like you're getting weird with it. Like, there's not anything else like that. Do you know what I mean? There's no fucking gangster city run by demons in any other major fantasy setting. Like, it's just cool. Like, it just has swag, man, you know? So, I don't know. That's my idea. Everyone is excited about that. I was surprised at how people are excited for fucking Bloomborough, the animal people, the Redwall set. People are stoked for that. Not that interested, in my opinion. I'm like, whatever. It's cool. I'm not like super stoked, but I know you're all fucking furries. Every last one of you is without sin. Is not without sin. All of you love furries. They know their audience. They all want to see, everyone wants to see anthropomorphic wolf guys. Okay, I get it. I'm a vampire. Look at my teeth. Ah. Right. All right. Shakedown breakdown time. Here we go, boys. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka that Villain Jay, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Something that I've been working on for a while, because I saw somebody fight me with it, and they think they beat the hell out of me with this. This is going to be aggro sneaky guys. I like to call it small problems. Very, very aggressive. Smattering of tokens, smattering of humans, a little bit of vampires thrown in there for good measure, you know what I mean? With Delnay, Streetwise Lookout, that's going to be the key card right here. Unblockable in some occasions. We can swarm them in with a lot of cool stuff here. So I think you're going to like this one. I don't think anybody's running anything like this right now, so I think you're going to like this one. So before we get into the shakedown breakdown, before we show you what we got going on here, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, well, you know what's going to happen. You're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe. He's just going to rip you apart for not liking and subscribing to the channel. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person on Twitch. First time streamer shout out to Dad Knight, who just came by for the first time tonight on Twitch. Check out our YouTube as well. We are streaming on YouTube, so hit that bell and you won't miss a stream. Come by our Discord. We have a great Discord server. You can get all the latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, share everything you got right there. And of course, this deck and all the other decks that I build are going to be available below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this one, along with everything else that I built, go check out the AetherHub and you'll see it. So right down there in the description. So what are we talking about with small problems? Well, we have a couple of things here. Acrobatic Leap and Helping Hand. These are two white cheap spells right here. Acrobatic Leap, I've been actually liking this common card more and more. Why? I can catch people with it, especially aggro early on. One white is an instant, +1/+3, gains flying into the end of turn, and untaps. That's a lot of things that are happening very quickly at instant speed for one white mana. I really like this one, especially when we combine it with stuff like Monastery Mentor, which is a prowess type of thing here. It just works well. It just works well. I like it. Maybe not 4 of them. Maybe if you want to go 3, I'm not mad at you, but that's perfectly fine. Helping Hand is going to be critical for this because we are going to surveil a little bit. We are going to throw away a couple of cards, and this is a cheap way of getting the cards out of the graveyard onto the battlefield for cheap. Return target creature with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. That is easy peasy lemon squeezy right there, because everything that we have is 3 or less. So there's nothing that we cannot bring back without Helping Hand right there, very conveniently. Removal package. We're going to go with Cut Down, Get Lost, and Bitter Triumph. Now, in the sideboard, I had Go for the Throat, but the thing about that is I started running into artifacts, and it just doesn't have the sauce anymore. However, you could do it like that. You could put any kind of destroy that you want in there, or you could put exile in there. I'm fine with anything, really. I mean, it's hard for me to say that you should do one or not the other, but I think the removal package that we have of early cut downs for the fast aggro removal, the Bitter Triumph for the discard or pay 3 life, especially against planeswalkers, and we're throwing a wild card Get Lost just in case. I'm not nuts about Get Lost. 1 white and 1, it destroys an enchantment creature or planeswalker. That's very useful. But giving my opponent 2 map tokens has just backfired on me a bunch of times. It's just not it's not always worked quite how I wanted it. A lot of times gives people clutch plays, and there's nothing I want less than to give people clutch plays. So you could consider Destroy Evil as well for your big boys, destroy enchantments or destroy one. So that's going to be our removal package right there. That's what we're going to be doing for getting rid of those pesky planeswalkers and creatures out of our way. Really good stuff right there. So Get Lost, Cut Down, Bitter Triumph with some alternates. Then we have Snarling Gorehound. I actually played this in a Rakdos deck, because you can see that this is actually a Rakdos dog right here. He's in front of the Rakdos 10. However, we have a lot of these new abilities that are 2 or less with creatures power 2 or less support this. So this is a common card. It's a 1/1 menace for 1 black mana. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you under your control, you surveil 1, which of course you look at the top card of your library. You may put it into your graveyard. Okay. And again, early plays, we can kind of put something that we want to bring back, like a Sanguine Evangelist or one of these big boy vampires or medium-sized vampires, and let's just immediately bring them back with Helping Hand if we wanted to. It's just kind of a cheap way of doing that. We can reduce the cost. So Snarling Hound can be a really good one right there. And it gives us that ability to select what's coming up next. Neighborhood Guardian, again, power 2 or less creature. We're getting a lot of these in our Murder at Karlov Manor. 1 white and 1/2/2. Whenever another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, target creature you control gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. Now that is not only just once, that's as many creatures with power 2 or less come in, somebody is getting +1/+1 until the end of turn. You could spread that out all over the place, charge everybody up. Really, really useful enchantment right here. Not enchantment, or a creature, a unicorn creature right here. I love the artwork on it. Everyone loves this guy. He's a fantastic unicorn. Everyone's excited about it. He's the Neighborhood Guardian. So really good way, because we can put a lot of tokens in play, especially when we get our combos going off. Bitter Triumph is going to be our targeted removal, as we talked about. 1 black and 1. Discard or pay 3. A lot of times I want to discard, especially if I have a Helping Hand. I can drop like a Sanguine Evangelist and then immediately bring it back. So there's some cool plays you can do with that. Now, here is the one that, this is the key right here. This is the Mythic Rare, and this is kind of what the whole deck kind of spins around. Villainy Streetwise Lookout, 1 white, 2/2/2. Creatures you control with power 2 or less can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. So if they're running big boys, all your little guys are going to get in. If you have 2 or less power guys, which we do have a lot of them, if they're 3 or higher, they're not going to be blocked. So if they're only going with big guys, they're sneaking right under. And if an ability of a creature you control with power 2 or less triggers, it triggers an additional time. Now we're starting to see something here. Now we're starting to see a little bit of craziness here, a little bit of swindly bindly right here, because we want that to go off. Neighborhood Guardian will trigger an additional time. Snarling Gorehound, additional time. You're starting to see something build up here. Now we get to kind of the main engine, what we do with Villainy right here. We pull the combination pieces. Monastery Mentor, Prowess goes off twice. It'll generate 2 monks when you do that if you have Villainy out. 1 white and 2 human monk, 2/2. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 white monk creature token with Prowess. And again, Prowess means anytime that you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1. That means that anytime that we cast any of our removal or Helping Hand or Acrobatic Leap or something like that, everybody, all of these mentors get +1/+1, which is super, super useful right there. They all get more and more powerful, and they can even go off twice again when you hit the Prowess, or when you cast, you create more monks. So again, very cool combination here. We're going to pull that combo off again with Sanguine Evangelist as well. 1 white and 2. Battle Cry, meaning that whenever this creature attacks, each other attacking creature gets +1. Very useful to combine with Prowess, by the way. Whenever it enters the battlefield or dies, create a 1/1 black bat creature token with flying. This silly little bat here with his geometric designs on it. Again, putting a Sanguine Evangelist after a Villainy, guess what? You get 2 bats. And then when it dies, you get 2 more bats. And then when it battle cries, you battle cry twice. Very, very, very interesting. And then, of course, swinging and putting more stuff in, you get to look at your cards. You get to do your surveils. You get to do Neighborhood Guardian multiple times. All of those things go off multiple instances. And now you have a swarm of flyers. You have a lot of power going in. And a lot of times, they're just little guys. They're just 1/1s or 2/2s. They can't be blocked. You're starting to just pick them to death. It's very, very rough on the opponent. We're going to finish it off with another lovely vampire, another token-generating vampire for your pleasure right here. 1 black and 2/4 Vampire Cleric with Death Touch. Rare. When Preacher of the Schism attacks, the player with the most life or tied for the most life creates a 1/1 vampire creature token with lifelink. Again, if you have Villainy out, this is just a 2/2. guess what? He gets to do it twice. And then whenever a Preacher of the Schism attacks while you have the most life or tied for the most life, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. So you'll actually lose life, but you get 2 cards on top of that, hopefully combining that with the Surveil so you can draw exactly the card you need, generating double the amount of vampire tokens here, pulling off really cool combos. And again, all of this stuff is power 2 or less, meaning it's going to trigger Snarling, it's going to trigger Neighborhood Guardian multiple times, and it's going to trigger Villainy. It's going to do all these things multiple times. So really, really nice small creature aggro deck right here. That's just simple, deadly, and kind of perfect. Really good. We cracked Diamond 2 with this. We're pushing on Diamond 1 with this. So this deck is no joke. 9 plains, 7 swamps, 4 caves of Koilos, 2 restless fortress, 1 shadow with Backstreet Boys right there. That's what we're looking like with small problems. 23 creatures. Little bit of everything. Humans and vampires are the biggest one, I think. Humans, vampires, and clerics, oddly enough. 10 instants, 4 sorceries, 23 lands altogether with a 2.1 average. That's what we're looking at right there. A lot more white than black, but black is important to it. We can't forget the black, so we are swinging a little bit more black than white on it right there. We're going to look on Horizontal Gang. There we go. Again, the only other side things that I might have, maybe you could add another Acrobatic Leap if you wanted to. Adjust those cards as you wanted to go. Destroy Evil for your enchantment destruction or big creature destruction in case you need it. Get Lost, possibly swap out Get Lost and Go for the Throat. It was in there. You're going to see me play Go for the Throat a couple of times. I hot swap them in and out. I do occasionally. I do use the sideboard to kind of swap things in and out. Even though I don't play best at 3 too frequently, I do like to have the option in my mind of what I'm going to do and what I'm not going to do. So, guys, again, very simple, very deadly. 1, 2, and 3. Nothing more expensive than 3. Very, very aggressive. When it hits right, if they are not set up for it, they're going to get aggroed to death. It's going to really, really work well when you just get a very nice line. Turn 3, turn 4, turn 5, hitting the opponent for a lot of damage very effectively. So let's get into a game. Let's start pushing Diamond again. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think here. Do you like this one? Do you like Orzhov aggro tokens? It's a little something different. I'm very happy with it because honestly, it's different. It's new and it's exciting and it's kind of one of the newer Karlov decks that I've really been able to hit that I'm like, yeah, this works. Here we go into the game, boys. Let's get into it. Mamulian, thank you so much for the bits. Unicorn, oh, we're hitting Jolly again. Nobody tell, please, nobody tell Cookies what's going on right now. All right, everybody, nobody tell him. More Vein Ripper? You need more veiny, you need thick, girthy Vein Ripper to come rip your veins. Let's do that. Greyhound, Autopay. Well, you're just a big fan of unicorns, Mamulian? You're just pro unicorn? What is what do you you're always panicking. You're so deadened. You're so deadened, Cookies. That's wild that you're so just removed from everything. I just think the card picture is funny. You're just pro unicorn. I get it. Pro unicorn. Nothing wrong with being pro unicorn, man. I don't actually need that. Hit. Boom. Talking to people 8 hours against your will. Well, that's good that you're working. It's always a positive. Brain rotted instead of regular. Well, yeah. I mean, internet brain rotted is much better when we think about it. Yeah, it is much better to be internet brain rotted than regular brain rotted. We don't need that. It's been a rough transition. I know you were out of work for a while. Then Trex had to come in and fucking ruin everything by making you go to work. Man, that's terrible. I can't believe Trex would do that to you. That's just awful. We'll discard a card. He was like, no, you're going to work. Add 1 black. Add 1 white. Why is it trying to fuck me here? Discard a card. Why does he keep trying to fuck me, dude? Autopay. Villainy. Better Triumph. I figure you're too introverted for this gig. What are you, a receptionist now or something? A cookie receptionist? You know, it'd be really funny if you got a job in a cookie factory. I think that'd be pretty funny. Doll maker. Tier 1 tech support. Nice. Tokens you control gain indestructible. Hit, pop, poof, pop. Well, if he's got Sunfall, we know what's up. Create a token, copy of a token. That's a token. Okay. Kaya, Spirit's Justice. Hit. Okay, so all I have to do is attack with Restless Fortress. Create a copy of a token, that's a token. He does that. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna fucking lose. Create a flyer. Dedicated doll maker. Even ladder kind of acting like people are bored. First week fallen quite a bit from previous rankings. Now it's a lot less. Yeah, people are pretty... This did not shake anything up, so people are pretty bored. Monastery Mentor, we're just going to activate our dude here. And just put our finishing move on. Yep, there we go. Very nice. Not until the psychosis kicked in. I assume you got work at the Pilk factory. Alright, nice. Zavert's got to play me to play Tivim? I want to play Helldivers, by the way. If anybody's got Helldivers and want to play, I might play that. I might get that and fuck around with it. All right, guys, we're going to leave you right here for tonight, boys. Until next time, I'm Jay Villain. You be great. What's Tivum? Tivum. It doesn't even show up on Google. Good night, everyone. Is there a black card destroy an artifact? Thank you very much. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm so fucking off this slang, man. Tivum. Sounds like a fantasy city. I don't know if there's an artifact destruction in black. There used to be. It's usually not something that black can do. All right, guys, we're going to send you off. Who are we going to send you to, guys? We will send you to... We'll send you to Mercurio Blue. Yeah, alchemy is pretty good. All right, guys, we'll see you guys on the flip side and the tip side, number one dip side. Adios, everyone. If you're interested in playing Helldivers, let me know. I'm going to think I'm going to buy it and play it. Adios, everyone. Goodbye.